Welcome back, everybody. It is a beautifully cold, sunny Saturday morning. It is January 23rd, question mark. We just moved the sheep to a new piece of pasture stockpile. We're in Southwest Ohio, for those who don't know. Therefore, our pastures right now are, for the most part, dormant, unless we get a extended warm spell and the soil warms up above 40 degrees, but I digress. Weather is something the sheep cannot predict. They breed according to the duration of day length. So as the days are getting shorter, late summer and fall is when they naturally breed. This year we did not separate the lambs out from the mamas, and some of those ram lambs grew up and were potent, and we've been having lambs. As long as the lambs hit the ground, even if it's really cold below freezing, and the moms dry them off immediately, our sheep do just fine. But sheep do not know weather. There goes Becca. With modern technology, we now know, according to meteorologists, we're going to have a nasty cold spell coming in. But it's going to start with rain tomorrow morning, with sleet, snow mixed in throughout the day. And then Monday, it's going to be even more rain and going to be a washout. Cold rain will kill your animals, at least the lambs and the weaker ones. Our older, tougher sheep, we brag about how often they are able to handle extremes, whether it's a polar vortex or really hot weather. As long as they are healthy, they can weather any extreme weather. But the lambs are so small, they don't have enough of that thermal mass to mitigate any sort of external temperature swings. So it is our job to make sure when these things happen, not only are we grazing stockpile, which is going to be more nutritious, we hope, than the hay we're able to afford to buy, but we also have plans in place to get them the shelter they need. So I've rambled on too long. We'll be moving them into this piece here, and we had to get more hay out here on a flatbed trailer. Some of you have seen videos in the past where our sheep shelter underneath that semi-trailer that we will one day use as a bridge to cross our creek. That day depends on many factors, one of which is having a working front loader that I am dragging my feet on. And the other half of this, that ridge, is hay on the other small normal pull behind flatbed trailer, obviously covered by a tarp. So you can see we stacked the hay very high on the semi side of the trailer, and then it slopes down so all the rain and whatever else can shed outward. This side we just tucked under is the up-weather side, usually that's southwest. So this is going to provide quite a bit of shelter, and I have a feeling all of the animals can shelter in here. The semi extends quite a bit up that way. Let's see if I can get the shading better. And then some of the smaller sheep can still fit underneath this trailer and the space between. So life is good. We will pinwheel them around this spot starting this evening, giving them fresh green grass every 2 days or 3 depending on my schedule, and hay in between. Any good weather days, we'll get them off of this spot and graze out in the rest of our stockpiled area. And when we know bad weather's coming, we'll set this thing up again. It only took us about an hour-ish, and that includes bringing out their meal for the week. So anyway, back to chores. As always, if anybody has any questions, hit us up. Like, subscribe, share. Take care.